for whoever this message is for. My ancestors want me to play this ritualistic music for you. Yes, because you are a star. You are a star, baby. Yes, you are. You are a star. And yeah, this Scorpio full moon that's coming up is not going to be pretty at all for anyone trying to mess with your energy. Also, during the Scorpio full moon, you're going to see the Scorpio become the eagle. So any Scorpios that you have been dealing with in your life that have been causing you any types of dramas, okay? They're going to become the eagle, okay? This could be Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. All right, we have the star card here, the water bearer. You have been carrying the energy of your family, of your friends for many lifetimes, okay? You don't have to be in the spotlight. You don't have to be someone who has notoriety, but you could be. You don't have to be an Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising, but you could be. Specifically, I'm hearing Mercury in Aquarius, okay? That could be significant for someone here. Let me tell you right now, I know that you're seeing signs and synchronicities from the stars, from the ethers. Whoever you are watching this, you're seeing them for a reason. And they want you to be mindful of this Scorpio full moon. And I normally don't even do readings like this. So I'm even curious for my own self to see what in the what is this about, okay? Oh, you've been single long enough. Before I could even get it out, you've been single long enough. You're calling in your soulmate. You're calling in your family. Your family is going to undergo some sort of healing process. You're being called to focus on family. You're being called to be very much so intentional with your thoughts about family. You're about to meet the right person or be in the right place. It's like with that star card, you are incredibly lucky. I'm also hearing it's because of your gratitude. Some of you do daily rituals, like, you know, you do your daily cleansing, return to senders, bath rituals, self-love rituals, mirror work. All of that is coming through. All that's working for you. And because of that, someone is seeing you as the 10 of Cups. So if you're in a work situation, you're going to be getting along quite well and being respected by your peers at work. If this is a family dynamic, there's going to be some healing. For some of you, I definitely still get the vibe that, because I just heard in my head, I don't, would you? Okay, so even the family members that you don't really mess with like that, or you don't really, like, you feel like they just want to mess your life up. Thinking about my nephew. He's like 7 years old. And he's like, you just want to mess me up. Like, why can't I be on YouTube, right? Whoever this energy is, whoever these people are, there's a healing process that's coming through. Someone needs to drink more water. Look at that. So much clarity is coming about who you need to cut off, who deserves to be in your life, who and what you want. There is going to be, or this could have already happened, okay? Ooh. Someone write in your journals or write it down in the comments, repeat it over and over again. I have clarity on all levels. You were in a state of confusion before. What were you in a state of confusion over? Oh my goodness. I'm so done. I'm so done. Oh, this is so creepy. Oh, the Page of Swords and dun dun dun, the Devil. That's why those drums were playing at the beginning of this reading. Let me tell you, the Devil is in reverse. The reason why you were in a state of confusion is because you were simply brainwashed and focused on the wrong things. You were focused on things that didn't matter, okay? You were in a state of confusion because you couldn't see that love was right there behind you. You had already cut somebody off. You had already let go, but you kept talking about it. You kept talking about it. You're done talking about it, and they definitely want you to stop talking about this Devil in reverse energy. Okay, let's get into this and see who this is, because we got two here with the Page of Swords. Whoever this is, they definitely have been studying you. This person definitely could have been a narcissist. I'm getting the vibe of like them having you constantly looking up narcissistic videos. Okay, this is a fake magician on the bottom of the deck. Someone who has fake energy, pseudo energy. Someone who, you know, honestly, like even their hair is effed up. And I was about to say something. I had to start the video over. There is a level of trifling energy that is coming through this reading that you have had to deal with, and with this Devil in reverse. I normally don't even do readings like this, but for some reason this is the vibe of what's coming through. Okay, so now that you have literally turned this Devil's world upside down. Yeah, because I'm seeing someone who has like a bad weave job, like, you know, like a synthetic hair, or or their hair color just doesn't match, or it's something that's like it doesn't match. And this person, whoever this is, has been like studying you in a way to kind of see what you're about. This could be someone who's very tall, someone who's very lean. This is an androgynous energy. Okay, for some of you, this could be a same-sex connection. This is someone who is assumingly really sweet and kind, but at the end of the day, they still have a sword and they ask a lot of questions. That's how you're gonna know who this person is, because they ask a lot of questions. So for some of you, this person wears glasses. Let's see. What else do you need to know? This came up. This is another confirmation. Okay, confirmation. The Strength card. That's what you need to know. Really strong Leo energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And we have Capricorn energy. Look, I told you. I told you. Look at that. There's that Moon card. I think this, the full moon is on the 12th or something like that. Yes. Whatever is in the dark is going to come to the light. This person has no power. They have definitely been trying to come for your love life, but it's not going to work. They've been trying to come for your family for centuries, for eons, is what I'm hearing. It's not going to work. I've been working with my ancestors, and I notice that life has changed tremendously for me. Knowing who I am, and a lot of you know who you are. Whoever you are watching this, you know who you are, and you have at least four that are on a daily basis watching over you. Okay, some of you could have strong 12th house placements. 12th house, you could have Jupiter in the 12th house like me. Okay, I also have Jupiter in the 11th house. People think like, oh, did you put a hex on me? Did you? Listen, I don't even want to send you a thought of negative energy, because I'm protected on another level. Your energy is much like mine. You're very much so protected, and This is ancestral protection. This is galactic protection. This is cosmic protection. It doesn't matter how many times you already went to sleep. You're still going to wake up. In any lifetime that you're in, because that is your soul's destiny with this star card, you're destined to be a star. Okay, now that these people are exposed, what's next? Wow, look at that. 10 of Swords in the back, in reverse. All of that backstabbing is being reversed. Return to senders. Okay, your love life is now being restored. Okay, you're not confused. You're no longer picking the wrong person. I finally found my perfect match. Someone, write that in your journal. Write that. Say that over and over again before you go to sleep, when you wake up, whenever you have a negative thought. Write it in the comments. I finally found my perfect match. Okay. Especially for those of you that are in twin flame connections, twin soul connections, and it's like, it's so toxic. Well, it's toxic because you've been programmed in some sort of way. And, you know, a lot of people don't understand that a major form of witchcraft is actually like shit talking, right? Like, why are you gonna sit up and talk about somebody? Let me tell you, there is someone so incredibly interested in you with this Two of Wands. They can't wait to meet you. They can't wait to get to know more about you. For some of you, this is someone who has been lurking. And I don't know why I heard in the shadows. Oh, why did I hear in the shadows? Okay. Okay, yes. Okay. Could be a highly evolved Scorpionic energy, highly evolved Pisces energy, highly evolved Cancerian energy, okay? Could be any sign though, right? This energy is evolved. This is the type of energy that, oh my goodness. Let me tell you something. The type of person that you're attracting into your life is sharp. This is not going to be someone who's going to let you get away. This is not going to be someone who's going to be like, they're going to walk right up to you. Someone has something to say to you, okay? Let's see what they have to say to you. Who is this? Who is this Knight of Swords? For some of you, this is someone who is younger than you, or they come off that way. But I do feel that they were sent from the divine, okay, here with this Hermit card, right? Could be a Virgo. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Could be a Capricorn. Okay. What is it? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, first of all, this person is attracted to the way you look. Don't ever get it twisted. They are. For some of you, this could definitely be same sex. I'm noticing 2 rainbows. Some of you could be seeing rainbows. Some of you could be seeing scissors or being drawn to scissors, or just feeling like you need to cut ties with a connection. You need to cut ties with like lower vibrational frequency energy. So even though this person is younger, this person is actually intelligent. This person is, and they do find you to kind of be their match. So for some of you, you could actually be the same age, right? And you just get along, all right? Let's see what else you need to know. Let's delve deeper into what your ancestor wants you to avoid. I have no idea. I'm doing what's led, guys. So yeah, I do get the vibe that this reading about to be off the chain. So if you're into manifesting, this reading is going to give you a major paradigm shift. You're jumping timelines when you watch this reading, okay? Look at that journey. Wow. For some of you, it's time for you to move to another state, another country. It's time for you to relocate. It's time for you to leave whatever you used to know behind. For others of you, the person who's coming in, they are leaving somewhere and they're coming towards you. Okay, someone's coming towards you. And let me tell you right now, even though they got things going on, they got some definite bags here. I'm seeing F.W. Baker, the number 10, Journey. This person could like wearing hats. This person definitely, they have like a friend group that they hang out with, that they love, that they've already spoken to them about you. They're leaving behind something to come towards you. Who is this person? What your ancestors wanting you to avoid about this situation? Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna say, do not talk about your past experiences too soon with this person. What else are they wanting you to avoid? Your energy just might be too heavy, all right, for them. What else does the ancestors want you to avoid in this situation? Yeah, don't tell anyone with this journey card. Don't tell them that they're coming. Don't tell anyone about your manifestations with the journey card. Don't talk about your journey. Don't talk about your spiritual struggles. Wow. Okay, we have child in reverse. Let me tell you something right now. Your ego, or their ego, or anyone else's ego. Okay? Oh my goodness. Why do my readings have to be like this? I don't feel like you would have an issue with this type of, with understanding this. So if someone is coming in and they're coming in with some fake energy, right? Someone's being immature, someone is being childish, that's not your person. I want to point that out as well, because we do have the Page of Pentacles as well as the Knight of Swords. That can be a little bit of immature energy, right? That's what they want you to avoid. Do not play games. And don't fall for any baby mama traps, baby daddy traps. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't even talk like that. Someone knows exactly what that means, okay? Someone's trying to use their child as an excuse. No, no thank you, okay? Look at this. You're on point in so many ways, more ways than you could ever even imagine, because you're not putting up with people having excuses about why they can't do this or why they can't do that. We have poverty in reverse, and I'm so happy that this came out in reverse. It makes me so proud of this energy. Yes, they want you to keep a positive mindset. Do not focus on the past. Stay in the present moment. That's what's coming through. That's what they want you to avoid. Who you're attracting now, okay? I definitely want to see that. All right, who is this Ten of Cups energy that you're manifesting into your life? Who is this Strength energy? Who is this Star energy? Okay, now that you're in alignment, right? Someone wants a reconciliation with you. And for some of you, I'm like, do you want this with them? Like, do you want this connection? For some of you, I'm not sure. So you take that how it resonates. But for me, if it's not someone that you're not trying to get back with, this is a reconciliation of the soul. This is a spiritual reconciliation. The universe wants to give you a second chance at love. The universe is giving you signs and synchronicities that you might be calling in this love or manifesting this love, and they want you to be very much so aware of what you're saying about love, how you feel about love, how you feel about relationships, how you feel about connections. Yes. It's like you don't want to have any regret. You don't want to be regretful. Someone has released the spirit of regret. Someone has released the spirit of regret and disappointment and let down and failed relationships and failed marriages and failed friendships. Someone has released that, and so they're coming towards you. Okay, we definitely have the energy of like, wow, I truly deserve to be with the person of my dreams. I no longer make excuses like if you're saying, oh, everyone I choose, this one is just like the last one. I just don't understand how people keep doing that. Oh my goodness. You're being guided to really use your intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust what your intuition is trying to tell you about a connection. All right. If you feel like it is off, then it's off. But I'm also getting the vibe that someone has been trying to make you think that your intuition is off because you kind of stood up to this Dark Lord energy, right? You stood up to someone who was clearly in this devil energy, trying to create their own narrative, trying to create their own story. And it's like you called that energy out, and now that energy is in reverse and it's literally behind you. But yet, because of the state that energy that it put you in, for a lot of you, I'm hearing that you could be dealing with a narcissist, or you could have dealt with a narcissist, okay? And it's like after this narcissistic connection, now you're on a totally different paradigm shift, okay? But you're still kind of doubting your intuition. I don't know who this is for, but OMG. Please trust your intuition. That's all I can say. And this is something that this person actually loves about you. That's something they find attractive about you, is your ability to use your intuition. Okay, some of you could have tattoos. Some of your confusion is tied to religious beliefs. Some of you, your confusion is tied to theology. It's tied to ideology. I do not like this energy, so I'm about to get out of here. Let's just see. This reading is what else does this person like about you? Okay. Travel. This person likes that you like to travel. They like to travel. You guys have a lot to talk about. You know, you could be international. This could be an international couple. This person, maybe they speak multiple languages. Maybe you do. You might meet this person on a trip. Like, you guys could meet in your favorite place. Okay. Travel. Yeah, that's how you're going to know who this person is. How are you going to know who this person is, what they like about you? I saw that. It was so funny. Friendly in reverse. Yeah, they like how guarded you are. They like that it's like, I'm hearing no new friends, right? They like how it's like they feel special to be your friend. They feel special. They're gonna feel special to be in your life. They're gonna feel special to be the love of your life. They feel as though you would put them first, and they love that. They love how sometimes like you could be a little bitchy. Like, I'm just saying, like you can be. If you're watching this video, you definitely can be, and that's probably why I'm feeling like I'm getting a little stressed out here, okay? And I literally mean that. I love you guys, but seriously, do not be bringing that energy over here, okay? Sage advice. Okay, some of you definitely need to sage, need to do your return to senders, need to stop complaining. If you are doing this, if you're hanging out with people who are doing this, and also trust your own intuition, because it says, I've been thinking about your situation, and I'd like to offer a fresh perspective, right? So this could be from me giving you a fresh perspective, but also this is really you telling people to shut up, like just shut them down, shut the devil in reverse, stop them from being in your life. Releasing this Eight of Swords, okay? You have done this. Hopefully you have. That Eight of Swords, that's your energy. Hopefully you have. Do not take advice from people. Like, stop. Trust your intuition. Trust your own intuition. That energy is inside of you. Some of you are actually on Chat GPT way too much. Okay, that's another message that's coming through. If you are in a loving connection and it's healthy and happy and things are, you know, have been a little bit challenging, or any issues coming up, if it has been long distance, let's just get some quick messages and see what this person wants to say to you. What do they want to say? I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. So yeah, someone wants to see you. They're going crazy without you. And if you feel like that's the truth, then write it down in the comments. I'm with you when you write, sis. Okay? Write it in your spiritual journal. I'm with my intuition when it's right. Okay? I trust the signs of the universe. Okay? Someone is crazy and they want to see you so bad. You have to trust your intuition with this, because you could be talking to someone who's like, girl, they're this or they're that, or they don't care, blah, 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 right? Or whatever. Dude, like if she was this or that, right? Take it however it resonates. But yeah, someone is definitely crazy about you, and yeah, they want to see you. This could even be someone that you've never met. This could be the energy that you're manifesting, that you're drawing in. And hopefully you guys are definitely clearing out that devil energy, that lower vibrational frequency. And I know it's like, oh, you don't want to say lower vibrational. That's what I just said, so I meant it. And I really don't care who gets offended today. I don't know. I'm blaming it on the moon. All right. The full moon is Scorpio. All right. Let's see. Let's get some pillow talk messages. Okay, this is going to be telepathic connection, okay, messages. For those of you that have telepathy, this could be after you're intimate with your person, something they tell you, something they felt, something you need to know, right? And what they will actually tell you, okay? So let's get it in. Some messages that I channeled with my guides and see what they want to say to you. Wow, when other men look at you, I know you are thinking they would never F you like I do. So anyways, this person feels very proud of themselves in bed, okay? If you haven't been getting it good, you're about to get it good, okay? This person is very cocky and confident, and they know. They like when other men look at you, but they don't feel insecure, okay? Or they use physicality, right? They use what they do physically to control you. So also be careful of that as well. Let's see. Wow, you just need a real man in your life, baby, okay? So yeah, they're like, that's a small problem, I can take care of it, whatever you need. You're attracting a real man. This is a real man. They're gonna let you know that they are a real man, and they show it. They show it. They're gonna show it if you haven't seen it. And if they do, please let me know in the comments, because I'm like, I really want to know. Okay, what else do they want to say? I'm feeling guided to pull one more for my pillow talk. Okay, what do they want to say to you? After tonight, trust you will not want to be single anymore. So if you guys have not been intimate with this person is planning to put it down on you so good in bed that you're not going to want to be single. And also, they're going to woo you. So expect this person to take you out on some sort of date, do something really special for you. Let's see what they're planning Whew, I'm loving the shift in the energy right now. Let's see what they actually have planned. Ooh. Oh, yes. Let's use this one. We're going to use the Queen Sugar, Melanin, and Romance and see what are their recent plans. What are they planning? Not fertility again from yesterday. Stop playing with me. For some of you, they definitely want to get you pregnant. I'm just saying, you might already be pregnant. Okay, I'm hearing I want to be your baby daddy, be your baby mama. But let's see what are their intentions. What are they going to do next? Are there plans? Okay, for some of you, they could want to put a ring on it. You know, you could end up being a bride. They could actually want to marry you. So, or renew your vows if you've already been married. Let's get one more. Self-abundant. Wow, they're going to buy you something that you really, truly love. Something you like. Something that you need. And I'm hearing that it's because you give them the space that they need. Okay? Now, let's get some messages from our angels. And then we'll get some messages from the ancestors to close out this reading. Anything you need to know. Your angels want you to know. Thank you, angels. Thank you, archangels. Thank you so much. Your selflessness is recognized. So they see how, yes, you see this? The self-abundance. Because you love yourself so much, it's so easy for you to give to others, right? Like you want others to be confident. You want the people around you to be confident. You show so much love. That's absolutely beautiful. Okay, some of you could like wearing nude lipstick. Some of you could like wearing like a burgundy lipstick. Some of you like pink lipstick, really light pink lipstick, I'm hearing. Positive thinking can change the outcome. So yes, one of my favorite affirmation is I naturally think positive thoughts most of the time. I think positive thoughts most of the time. Write that in your journal. Repeat it over and over again. Write it in the comments to make it real. Okay. Positive thinking can change the outcome. You have been, and they see that. They see that you have been doing that even though you've been in situations where it's been very hard to do that. And I also understand that energy. So my heart goes out to you. If you are trying to raise your vibrational frequency in a toxic environment, that's not easy. Let's see what your ancestors, okay, want you to know right now with my ancestors spiritual confirmation deck. Wow, look at that again. Another confirming message from yesterday. You don't have to tell your close friends and family everything. So definitely they're wanting you to be silent about some sort of new journey that you're going to embark on. Be silent about a new connection. Just be silent, and you don't need to tell them everything. Some of you are telling people things to seek validation. They don't want you to seek validation, because the validation is going to come through the signs and synchronicities that they have with you. They want you to strengthen your relationship with them. Therefore, you do not need to tell other people. You can be happy keeping certain things to yourself, okay? Then it says, anything you want in the world, you can make it yours. Why do I feel like this is a repeating message? Definitely check out that song. I think that's a Shakira. Yes, anything you want in the world, you can make it yours, right? Let's get another message. They're letting you know that you've already done it. You're already doing it, so you don't need to worry. You don't need to seek validation. You don't need to do anything, but just be, and just be grateful. Let's see what else they want you to know. Your ancestors, spirit guides, and angels are always protecting you. Wow, more confirmation. Some of the same energy is coming up. So whenever I'm seeing these sort of repeating messages about your ancestors and your guides and your angels, it's like it's getting redundant at this point. What they're wanting you to do is actually talk to them and be more specific and intentional about what it is that you want. Now, what's on the bottom of the deck? A message from them. I'm feeling guided to let you know there is an unexpected financial increase, healing, heading your way. Okay. I'm like, yeah. When I channel these, I have no idea what they're saying. And sometimes it looks like scribble scrabble to me. But there is an unexpected financial increase heading your way. So I don't know what this is. There is some finances or even currency or even the ability to have the time to do some of the things that you love, right? There's going to be an increase on your time, because I also see financial increase as time, okay? More time to be able to do what you want. More freedom. I see this as freedom as well. Okay, that's the wave, that's the vibe. I'll see you guys soon in your next reading. Until then, namaste, peace and love.